I have started at 28, wish me luck. 28's a good age. I started at 19, learning piano. Here I am today at 40, still going strong. In my program over at Piano Lesson with Warren, my oldest student is 84. Let that sink in. 84, who can not only understand to turn on the computer, join a Zoom session, sign up for a piano program, watch video lessons, send me emails with questions, download the PDF at 84. So, if a person at the age of 84 can have the mindset of still learning, at 28, you're just a spring chicken. You're just a cub. Imagine where you're going to be by the time you're 50. Still young. You know, and so it's important to not get discouraged, to feel like time's running out. Right? I remember starting at 18 thinking it was too late. Looking back now, I'm like, I was such a silly guy. At 18, I was still a kid. But because I knew so many other people who started at 10 and 11, I was like, 18, man, I'm late to the game. Then I see people who would be signing up for piano classes at 60, 70, 80 years old. I was like, whew. But they don't care. And so you realize your mindset can hold you back, right? Your mindset, if you think it's too late, then it's too late. If you think you got too many things going on, then you got too many things going on. If you think you don't have the time, then you don't have the time. If you think you don't have the money, then you don't have the money. That one's a little tricky because sometimes you really don't have the money, but sometimes when you think about it, you do have the money. You know? At least in my case, sometimes I'm like, I don't have the money for this. But then I was just like, man, I just dropped this money on this new shoes. Did I really need a new shoes? No, I didn't. But I convinced myself I had the money for the shoes. But when I actually need some other things that I'm not too interested in, I'm like, I don't have the money. And so sometimes we really got to think deep about what we tell ourselves. Because if you repeat certain things to yourself too many times, the brain starts to believe it. So, positive affirmation. Talk positive about your goals. I can. Like when I'm telling you, I grew up in the countries of Jamaica. I never thought I'd be able to make it this far in music. Why? Because I didn't see anybody do it. Nobody I knew got nowhere near where I am in music. So because I didn't see it, I didn't think it was possible. But luckily, I had family members and parents that pushed me, encouraged me. When I went to college for music, I had teachers who believed in me and encouraged me and helped me. Because Lord knows, if it was just my own voice, I would have packed up and went back home because I told myself it was too hard, I was too late, I didn't know this, I didn't know that, you know? It's easier to focus on the negatives and the reasons why you shouldn't, rather than focus on the reasons why you should, or the reasons why you could.